This is Jason Smith of the Bridge Runners Chronicles, and I'm here at the Zellstoff Bridge, spanning the Zwickau Mulde, located about a couple of kilometers south of Zwickau in the village of Pulbitz in western Saxony in Germany. And the reason why I'm filming this one is because this bridge has a very unique history of its own. And it actually dates back to the days of the automobile industry. This bridge was a railroad bridge, and it had one track of traffic as we go across this worn through truss bridge, and there were a lot of parts and factories nearby that were responsible for producing parts to put together the Wartburg, which is one of two automobiles that were produced in the former East German times. The other one, of course, was the Trabant that was also produced in Zwickau as well as in Eisenach. This bridge was actually abandoned when the Berlin Wall fell, and plans were in the making to tear it down in 2007, but the villagers as well as the city and other bridge preservationists went against them. They actually protested, petitioned, and in the end, of course, the bridge was left open to traffic, and currently it serves local traffic, but mainly for bikes and pedestrians. There are no cars allowed on this bridge at all. Some more information about this bridge. This bridge is a riveted, connected, worn through truss bridge with a skewed connection. I'm going to turn this around here. This one has the portal bracing has a skew of approximately 45 degrees. Here, the portal right here consists of V-lace bracing, and it's the same with all the struts. The struts, of course, are the ceilings of the bridge, and it's subdivided with an I-beam. Another portal bracing is right here with a very heavy I-beam with heels. And it appears the bridge was built after World War II. It looks, you can tell because there's not much work on it, and the bridge appears to be in excellent condition here. It could also be that the bridge was actually rebuilt after the Nazis blew up almost every single bridge along the river in an attempt to avoid the advancement of Allied troops in 1945 here. The estimates here on this bridge is the following. The truss bridge itself is approximately 150 feet, or about, let's say about 80 meters long. And the approach spans consist of this series of concrete approaches. I'd say approximately 200 to 250 feet, thus making the total length of about 400 feet. And that includes another small approach span here. For the concrete approach, there's approximately 8 approach spans, and one of them, of course, has a nice little sign there that says that you're not allowed to cross this bridge. Some other unique features we have here is, of course, some signage to indicate that this is basically the spur going to a nearby mine in Mulde, which is about 3 kilometers up. There's also a very unique chimney. I'm not sure what this is all about here, but if you have any questions and stuff, please feel free to post this in the YouTube version or in the Chronicles under the Bridges of Zwickau. And of course, there's also some wiring and stuff, because this bridge was actually had some wiring that brought some electricity to the factories and also to the along the poles going from here all the way up to nearby Zwickau. So that's pretty much it about this bridge. If you know more about it, regardless if it's in German or in English, please contact me at the Bridge Runners Chronicles at flensburg.bridgehunter.av@googlemail.com. I'm going to move on to the next bridge. This is Jason Smith at the Zellstoff Bridge, south of Zwickau in western Saxony in Germany.